welcome to Too Tired. We're working on my 2020 Harley Street Bob, and we're putting on the Dean Speed 2-inch lift kit, and of course, Saddlemen Step Up. Alright, before we get into the review and install of these parts, I just want to say first thing, I'm not a mechanic, and I do not work in the motorcycle industry, but my friends and I do all our own customization, so I thought this channel would be great to showcase our bikes and the parts that we buy. So let's take a look at this Saddlemen Step Up. It's got that 90-degree angle that it's super recognizable. I ordered this from Revzilla, and I went with the smooth front and the diamond stitch in the rear. It's cool that the diamond stitch goes all the way down on the sides as well. I really like that look, and I didn't want to deal with the lead time of a custom seat. So let's take a look at the bottom here. People complain about the rivets. Some say it scratches their paint. I'm personally not worried about that. This is probably the last seat I'll ever buy for this bike. The construction though is great. I noticed the clip up front is all metal, whereas on the stock seat it's completely plastic. When you get it out of the box, you're going to want to flip this bracket. I did it off camera because everyone's seen it a million times on YouTube already. But there's not much more to talk about. I mean, this is a really well built seat. The best feature about it is definitely this back part right here. This thing will hold you on the freeway or wheelies or whatever you're into. Super good for your back too, doesn't let you banana back. Let's set this aside and compare it to the stock seat so you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, looking at the stock seat, you'll see the bracket here where it screws on is the only metal piece. Everything is plastic, including the part that goes under your frame on your motorcycle. It's also got this smooth finish and little to no back support, so you slide right off when you're on the freeway and you open that throttle up. It's a night and day difference with the Saddlemen here. Install is pretty simple. All you do is take off the old seat. You just want to clear that little lip on the bottom with this lip in your frame right here. Seat screw usually goes here. I already moved it off camera. It's really not worth showing. It goes right here when you're done. Your Saddlemen seat also includes this rubber washer that you just want to throw on before install. Putting on your seat, all you need to do is get the clip on the bottom under the lip on your frame. As you can see here, I actually missed the first time, but I left it in so you can see how it looks when it properly locks in. And then you line it up with the back here and run your seat screw in. Most people are going to say if you're spending upwards of $500 for a seat, you're definitely going to want to invest in one of those locking seat screws. I'm just going to use the stock one for now though. And that's it really. Let's move on to the Dean Speed 2-inch tank lift. So the reason I included this tank lift in the Saddlemen video is because Dean Speed actually designed it specifically for Softails with the Saddlemen Step Up in mind. So what comes in the kit is 2 brackets and the hardware you need. It's a pretty simple design and kit, and honestly you could probably make it yourself. But for only $30, why not support a non-corporate motorcycle shop? And they got it shipped out quick too, so it's a no-brainer. I'll put a link in the description below for the seat and for this tank lift. So yeah, these brackets already come pre-painted or powder coated. Seems more like paint to me. It's already a little scratched up, but it's not going to be a big deal at all once it's on the bike. Looks like it's well made though, and the bends are the same on both, and my only complaint is I wish the hardware was black. But let's try and put this on. So I'll be honest, this install didn't go very smooth for me. Even though it seemed self-explanatory, it didn't come with any instructions and I wasn't sure if I was supposed to use my stock washers and things like that. So I basically just fidgeted with it until I got it to work. But before we look at the completed bike, I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you want to keep up what's going on with my bike and my friends' bikes in the future. That's enough talking though, let's see how good these parts look on the Harley.